What's up, vapors? Thanks for checking out Daily Vape TV. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mesh 2 RDA. Alright guys, so before I get started with this video, I do have to give a big shout out and thank you to the people over at Vandy Vape for sending this one my way for the purpose of making this video. So taking a quick look online, this device comes in 7 different color options for you to choose from. You've got black, matte black, gold, stainless steel, gunmetal, rainbow, and blue, and it's going to cost you around $30. And if you guys want to grab one of these for yourself, I'll have a link on my website. Link to that is right down there in the description below. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive down to the close-up view and take a better look at this thing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the close-up section of the video. Now let's talk about my personal opinions about this device, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Starting off with the good, this thing is a massive improvement over the original Mesh RDA from Vandy Vape. Its clamp system works, the airflow is much better, it has a juice well, and the overall aesthetics are just nicer. The performance of this device is absolutely fantastic. I've been using it flawlessly for the past 3 weeks or so, and I gotta say, I've really been enjoying it. It's, like I said, night and day over the original Mesh RDA, and it's one of my new favorite Mesh RDAs. And I know the list is very short, but I gotta say, for being what this device is, it works super well, and especially on the setup that I have it on now. The overall performance of this RDA has been absolutely stellar. The airflow is really smooth and easy to control. You could drip right down the top and fill up the juice well, and it doesn't leak. And just overall, it's been a pleasant experience for me. The building aspect of it is easy as well. Considering it's very much reminiscent of the profile deck, I really do enjoy it. And with that, I really like the dual mesh strip coils that they provide you in the box. That's definitely a nice touch as well. And the biggest improvement overall has got to be that it has a juice well. The original Vandy Vape Mesh RDA had none, and your cotton was basically a lump on a deck with a piece of mesh strapped over the top of it, and the performance was very much lackluster. This thing here, you can really drip your juice down in there and get about a mil or so in it without it leaking. I've completely flooded this thing, way overjuiced the coil, and it still did not leak out the airflow hole, so that was not only pleasantly surprising, but also pretty impressive. And really the only bad thing about this device is the lack of originality. Now, Vandy Vape obviously ripped off 2 devices with this one here. First being the Drop Dead. The airflow is almost identical to the Drop Dead, including the little holes instead of the slots. And with that, the deck is obviously ripped off from the profile. So I just really wish that Vandy Vape would just get some originality going and come up with their own ideas rather than just riding the coattails of others' success. And in the ugly department, I really have nothing to say here. I think it's a good looking device, much better than the original mesh. I actually kind of like the sort of gear upper section here for the airflow control. Definitely adds a lot of grip to it, and I think it adds a little bit of a nice aesthetic. And with that, I got the rainbow version, slap it on the old nunchaku here, and it looks really darn cool in my opinion. So with that, I really have nothing bad to say in the ugly department for this one. I think it looks good. So at the end of the day, is this device worth purchasing? Would I go out of my way to pick one of these up if I didn't get this one in for review? I'm going to say yes to this one. I feel like the excellent performance kind of overshadows the kind of moral quandary that I have about using a device that's obviously ripped off from other devices. But yeah, with that, it's definitely worth 30 bucks. It's a really good mesh RDA, especially if you're a beginner. Make sure you give this one a look. If you want to grab one for yourself, I'll have a link on my website. Link to that is right down there in the description below. But that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. Leave your comments in the box below and check out the links I've got right down there in the description. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, vape on.